name's Sean Gowan. I'm a junior in high school and I'm going to South Anchorage High School.
My name's Grace Harder. I am going to my senior year at Northwest University. I believe that God gave me basketball for an outlet to use it to glorify Him, but I also think He's blessed me with so many relationships and opportunities through basketball. And so I've met some of my best friends playing on basketball teams and obviously paying for school, going to a university, gets my school paid for, and honestly can't remember a single score of one of my high school games, but I remember all my friendships and my relationships. So learning mental toughness and stuff is something I would have never learned outside of basketball, and it applies to every part of life. The ability to stay calm under pressure, the ability to stay composed, the ability to choose joy even in a hard situation. I've never been super athletic, and so in high school I could kind of get away with it, but it was exposed really quickly at the college level, just being a defensive liability and not having enough stamina to finish the game. So that was something I started working on, and strength and conditioning was the main way I did that. So I also dealt with ankle sprains and stuff, and as soon as I started strengthening my hips and my core, I stopped spraining them, and when I did sprain them, the severity was not as bad and bounced back a lot faster.
I think it's important as well. COVID hit and I gained a lot of excess weight that I didn't want to gain, and that completely impacted my performance going into my freshman year. So after going into the academy and workouts that I've done with you, those have really impacted me and helped drop my weight and increase my athletic ability. Because starting out my freshman year, my highest, I hit 177. I weighed on the scale the other day, I was 156. Past year or so, I've been working on my speed, jumping ability, and it's really impacted my game, being able to play on both sides of the floor effectively. And then over the years working, I've learned so many different moves, so many different ways to guard the ball, so many different ways to view the court, how to scan the floor, it's just impacted my overall game and it's helped me a lot.
Skill training for me has shown me a lot of little details that I didn't realize were important and didn't necessarily care about. Just little footwork things, just little details like that make a huge difference in your overall game. And then skills training those are the reps you need to get in outside of your team practices. And so you get better on your own outside of practice, you get better as a team inside of practice, and I think that combination is how you win and you get better. I mean, the mental toughness part of it for sure translates to everyday life. There's a lot of skills like leadership and communication that you only learn through experience. And I think the most tangible experience you can have with that is sports growing up. You learn those things at a young age, and even if you don't recognize the importance or the value of it at that age, I think it sticks with you and you eventually recognize it.
But basketball definitely taught me how to get over obstacles and keep a good attitude about it. Basketball just taught me to keep my head high.
Alyssa roasts me all the time. In turn, somehow, this helps my confidence. I think just the academy is a great opportunity to get those reps in and to do it with a group and with accountability. And so when you put the work in, you have something to fall back on during the season. And the academy was just an opportunity to do that and have no excuses. One day if you're too tired, it's I'll go later, but you can't go later because the academy's at 9. Yeah. So just the accountability aspect of it forces you to put the work in.
Yeah, the academy has helped with my in-game confidence for sure. Last season, I was always timid with the ball. If I got the ball, it was get the ball, pass it away. It wasn't get the ball, look around, triple threat, see what I can do. It was hot potato, pass it off. And just through the amount of time that putting in here and the amount of drills that we do that are one-on-one based and 3v3 based, it's helped build confidence to drive through and be more aggressive through traffic, because I've had a lot of problems with being very timid while I play. So just throughout the academy and through the off season, playing with friends, it's helped build my confidence. Just put the fear behind you. Because me personally, I remember starting skills training, I was definitely nervous. I was worried that I wasn't going to do well, but the thing is, those coaches and skills trainers and all that, they're there to help you. So don't be like nervous about coming in, because they are there to help you and help you get better. So, and that's another thing, when you're there, make sure you are putting in the best effort that you can, because they're putting their best effort into you.
Things that are like worth something are usually not easy. And so if you want to get better and you want to make any type of progress, you're going to have to be in uncomfortable situations and situations that aren't easy. So if this is like something that scares you or makes you uncomfortable, I would say lean into that, because that's an opportunity to get better.